In this video I want to show you different colorization techniques I have been experimenting with. It's, as you see here, it seems like a mess for a first sight, but it's actually not. We have here three different setups. The first is the most simple. It will colorize the mesh using a gradient from yellow to turquoise. So as you see, and it's using a null. So where the null goes, so the blue area is moving with the null. Okay, let's see it from the top. And the interesting thing in this is that as the colors are changing, they change in discrete steps. So so if I unplug this part center from this distance calculation, or if I unplug all, then maybe it's not so visible, but there is no discrete step. So the gradient is going through the mesh, and maybe you will see it better if I show you with this heteroterrain texture by plugging the color into the color input. And let's zoom in. These are actually discrete. One piece has only one color. If we unplug this position compensation, you are already familiar with from previous videos, you see it, one piece can have a gradient inside a piece. Okay, but plugging this this value into position will eliminate that effect, because the piece or the points per part will know that they should take values from the same texture position. Without this, they take values from the position where they sit inside the texture, but this compensation forces them to pick from one point, and it's defined by you don't see it here in this setup, but it's part center and object position. Object position should be vertex position, as I told you earlier, but it's some kind of negligence on behalf of the programmers, or I don't know. So we can colorize this mesh or these parts by using a 3D texture or a null controlled gradient. We can also add a bitmap. So as you see, now it's a pixelated pixel effect. And I one more time can demonstrate the importance of this position thing, because if we unplug this, you see the inside the part there are more than one color information, but using this subtraction the colors are discrete. I just introduced this. This is a compensation of compensation. adding, this is just a simple vector operation. It just repositions the texture so it's not on the sides, okay? But this is how you colorize your parts. So the basic idea is here to add one color per piece, and you can do that by using a image or procedural texture or a gradient, okay? If you are very tough or hardcore Lightwave user, you can combine, okay? So I hope this was useful. One more time, and see you in the next video. Cheers.